Hi, this is Dr. John Raymond Baker, DC, and some people say that the internet has basically driven us apart as a culture, that it has changed our sense of community, that we don't stick together as much anymore. And I don't know if that's true or not. I remember before cell phones and before internet, before a lot of things, yes, I'm that old, that when you were driving down the freeway, that cars coming the other way would flash their lights to let you know there was a speed trap. Or if you had your CB antenna on, they would tell you where a car wreck was or where the congestion was, so that you could take an alternate route and not be stuck in a virtual parking lot for 2 hours. So there's a sense in people of warning you when you're headed for a bad situation, and I think that's community. And I think today we can still have community if we still want to warn our fellow netizens, our fellow citizens of the internet about problems. And today I want to warn you about Nissan, that big Japanese corporation. I don't know if they were producing stuff for the Japanese in World War II or not. But anyway, Nissan tries to push what's called a gold extended warranty, making it seem like it'll take care of everything and takes up where the factory warranty ends. So my wife started having trouble with her Juke, her Nissan Juke. She's bought 2 new vehicles from Peltier, that's P-E-L-T-I-E-R, Peltier Nissan in Tyler. And suddenly one day she was going 70 miles an hour, and the light comes on, service engine soon, and it's losing power. So she calls the dealership, and they say, yeah, it seems like that's an issue that will be covered on your warranty. Bring it in, we'll give you a loaner car. So she took it in, got a loaner car, and I think in a day or two they call her and says, well, the people at the warranty place say they're not covering it. And we find out it's going to be thousands of dollars to get it fixed. And I believe the first tech said that the oil was too viscous, and the second tech said it wasn't viscous enough. And so while her car was in there, and we were disagreeing with this and trying to appeal this, parenthetically, this had hurt her turbo. And anyway, so the first turbo they put in, and I have to emphasize, the first turbo was straight from the factory, brand new. It was defective right out of the box. But they still want to hang it on my wife, saying it's her fault. But it's not her fault. They just don't want to pay. And I can recall when I personally worked years ago for an extended warranty doing tech support, they stressed they didn't want us to do anything for people. They didn't want to have parts replaced. They didn't want to replace a computer. And most of the people that called in had legitimate problems that they really should have had service done for them. But the insurance company found any way they could to weasel out. Well, it seems like the same thing is going on with Nissan One, or whatever the name of Nissan's extended warranty place is. But I can't stress too much that you pay a lot of money for this gold extended warranty, and I've got a car that's got around 200,000 on it, and I don't have to worry so much about fastidiously changing the oil. It's a Pontiac, it's an American-made car. So this is kind of a friendly community warning to you that if you're thinking of buying a Nissan, I want you to think twice. I want you to talk to some people like us. We weren't getting all the recall notices. In fact, there was a recall on a timing chain, and I believe that Nissan actually was sued by a class action lawsuit before they went ahead and issued a recall. But I found the recall just going on the internet. They didn't send us a recall notice, and we took that in and had that taken care of. If we hadn't known, the defect in the timing chain, they say, could have ruined the motor. Now, this should have been covered under this gold extended warranty. The turbo went out. She changed her oil on a regular basis, used the proper oil, try to take care of their car as good as possible, and they want to weasel out of paying for proper repairs. So I've complained to NHTSA and the FTC and the BBB, and I'm writing a letter to the Attorney General. And if I'm going to all this trouble, I think, well, you know, I should warn people out there that are similarly situated, that might be going to buy a Nissan product and might be coerced or pressured into this gold extended warranty, think it's going to save them money, when you end up having to pay for it yourself several $1,000s. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I've given you good warning. If you do buy a Nissan and do get that gold extended warranty and then they won't pay for it, at least you won't be able to say, well, no one warned me that they were going to mess us over like this. So remember, be careful. There's a saying, caveat emptor, let the buyer beware. So beware of Nissan and their warranties. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.